Okay, take a seat. Welcome to the IELTS Speaking Test, 2 and 9 sample answers. Today we're going to look at a real IELTS speaking test from the past. I'll give you 9 sample answers for all parts of the exam. Let's start. Part 1, Traveling by Plane. The questions in this part were, have you traveled a lot by plane? To where? Why not? Why do you think some people enjoy traveling by plane? Would you like to live near an airport? And finally, in the future, do you think you will travel by plane more often? Why? Why not? So let's listen to the first answer. Yes, I have traveled by plane quite a few times, mostly within my country for work and sometimes abroad for study purposes. I like flying because it saves a lot of time compared to traveling by train or bus. However, I don't travel very often because air tickets are still quite expensive. Why do you think some people enjoy traveling by plane? Well, I think people enjoy it because it feels fast, modern, and comfortable. You can reach your destination within hours even if it's far away. Also, many people find the view from the window, especially above the clouds, very exciting. Would you like to live near an airport? Honestly, no, living near an airport is noisy because of planes taking off and landing. I prefer a quieter area, but at the same time it could be convenient for traveling quickly in the future. Do you think you will travel by plane more often? Yes, I believe so. Air travel is becoming cheaper and more available. Also, in the future, I would love to visit different countries to explore their cultures, and planes are the fastest way to do that. And now let's analyze the second answer. Have you traveled a lot by plane? To where? Why not? I've been on a few domestic flights, but never abroad by plane. I haven't saved enough money yet to go on an international flight. The thing is, planes are expensive. That's why I haven't taken a plane ride. If I had enough money, I would go to Europe. I think it would be amazing to see all those beautiful places there. Why do you think? Some people enjoy traveling by plane. Planes are comfortable and fast, which probably explains why they are popular. People can relax and sleep during long journeys, and when they wake up, they are at their destination. Also, the experience of flying high above the clouds is really thrilling. Would you like to live near an airport? No, definitely not. It must be really noisy with planes taking off and landing all the time. Also, airports usually don't have many shops and other facilities. In the future, do you think you will travel by plane more often? Yes, absolutely. As soon as I can afford it, I will definitely fly more often. There are so many places I want to see, so I think I will need to take many plane rides. And now let's listen to the third answer. Have you traveled a lot by plane? To where? Why not? I have been on a few occasions. Once I flew to London to visit my aunt and uncle. Another time I flew to Dubai for a holiday with my family. I couldn't go to many other places because I don't have a passport. Why do you think some people enjoy traveling by plane? People love traveling by plane because you can get to your destination very quickly. Though the experience of being above the clouds is amazing, many people really enjoy it. Would you like to live near an airport? Not really. It must be incredibly noisy living so close to an airport. I prefer to live somewhere quiet in the future. You think you will travel by plane more often? Most probably not. Flying is not cheap. Besides, I don't want to go abroad. I am happy here. So now let me ask you, what did you notice about these answers? All three answers sound fine and natural, but you should notice the difference in vocabulary and grammar, and that's because each candidate comes from a different country. Remember, IELTS is a language proficiency exam. It tests your ability to use the language. Therefore, your accent and the words you use don't matter. What matters is that your answers are understandable. Listeners shouldn't have any problems understanding you. Of course, you should try to speak and write correctly, but if you make some mistakes, don't worry. Now let's move on to part 2, cue card. The cue card is given on the screen. You should spend about 2 minutes talking about the topic shown on the screen. Okay, let's listen to the first answer. I'd like to talk about Shakib Al Hasan, who is a very famous cricketer from Bangladesh. He has received many awards, but one of the most remarkable ones was when he became the number one all-rounder in the world by the International Cricket Council. He won this title because of his outstanding performances with both bat and ball. He is consistent, hardworking, and very passionate about cricket. I remember during the 2019 World Cup, he played amazingly and carried the team in many matches. I think it was completely right that he received this recognition. He inspires millions of young people in my country to play sports, work hard, and believe in themselves. He is not only talented but also very dedicated, and I believe he fully deserved the award. And now let's listen to another answer. One Bangladeshi whom I admire the most is Mashraf Mortaza. He is a former captain of our national cricket team and a politician now. He was awarded Tamga-e-Azam, which is the highest sports award in our country. He got this award due to his excellent performance in the cricket field. Marisab is one of the leading wicket takers in the history of ODI cricket. Even though he had many injuries throughout his career, he never gave up. His dedication and struggle inspired millions of people in Bangladesh. He is not just a great sportsman, but also a humble human being. Now let's analyze the next answer. Have you heard of any Bangladeshi who has won an international award? Yes, I have. I know Shahid Khan, who won the Padma Bhushan Award from the Indian government. He is the owner of the NFL team Jacksonville Jaguars and a very successful businessman. He is known for his philanthropy and contributions to various social causes. He was awarded for his outstanding achievement in the business field. Let me ask you a question. How do these answers differ? They differ in style. The first answer is formal, the second one is informal, and the third one is a formal answer, but it sounds a bit stiff and robotic. Look at these phrases. For example, he got this award due to his excellent performance in the cricket field. It sounds correct grammatically, but it doesn't sound natural. Can you rephrase it? Pause the video and write your answer in the comments below. Ready? Here is my version. He got this award because he performed very well in the cricket field. Better, isn't it? You see, it's important to keep your answers natural. Don't try to make them too formal or too informal. Now let's talk about the structure of the answer. Every good answer has three parts: the introduction, the main body, and the conclusion. The introduction introduces the topic. The main body develops your ideas and provides details. And the conclusion summarizes your answer, and in my opinion, the best answer has all three parts. Look at these phrases. First, I introduce the person. I know Shahid Khan, who won the Padma Bhushan Award from the Indian government. Then I talk about his achievements. He is the owner of the NFL team Jacksonville Jaguars and a very successful businessman. He is known for his philanthropy and contributions to various social causes. And finally, I conclude my answer. He was awarded for his outstanding achievement in the business field. Now let's move on to part 3 discussion. In part 3, the examiner asks you different questions based on the cue card topic. Here are the questions from the topic rewards for children at school. The questions were, what types of school prizes do children in your country receive? What do you think are the advantages of rewarding school children for good work? And finally, do you agree that it is more important for children to receive rewards from their parents than from teachers? Let's listen to the first answer. In our school, kids are rewarded with certificates, gold medals, and books. Those who win the annual prize giving day receive trophies and scholarships. This encourages them to study hard and behave well at school. What do you think are the advantages of rewarding school children for good work? Rewarding school children for good work is important for two reasons. First, it encourages kids to study hard. Second, it makes them feel confident and appreciated. Do you agree that it's more important for children to receive rewards from their parents than from teachers? Both parents and teachers play important roles in children's lives, but I think the rewards from parents are more meaningful. Teachers praise you when you do something good, but when your parents do, it feels good because it comes from people you love. And now let's listen to another answer. In my country, kids receive various prizes for their achievements at school. Some of the common rewards include certificates of appreciation, trophies for outstanding performance, and book prizes for excellence in academics. There are also scholarships to recognize those who excel in co-curricular activities. Moreover, students who maintain good conduct and discipline are also rewarded. What do you think are the advantages of rewarding school children for good work? Rewarding school children for their good work has numerous advantages. Firstly, it motivates them to excel academically and also behave well. Secondly, it creates a sense of competition among them. And finally, it gives them a sense of achievement and boosts their confidence. Do you agree that it's more important for children to receive rewards from their parents than from teachers? Well, I believe that rewards from both parents and teachers are equally important. While rewards from parents are more personal and emotional, those from teachers are more formal and based on academic merit. Hence, receiving rewards from both is ideal for a child's development. And the last answer, what types of school prizes do children in your country receive? Children in my country usually receive certificates, medals, or books as prizes. Sometimes schools also give scholarships to encourage students. What do you think are the advantages of rewarding school children for good work? Rewards motivate children. They feel proud of their achievements and work harder next time. It also helps them build confidence. Do you agree that it's more important for children to receive rewards from their parents than from teachers? I think both are important. Rewards from teachers help children perform well at school, but rewards from parents are more emotional. Children feel supported and loved when their parents appreciate their success. The next topic is rewards for sports people. The questions were, do you think that some sports people, e.g., top footballers, are paid too much money? Should everyone on a team get the same prize money when they win? And finally, do you agree with the view that in sport, taking part is more important than winning? Let's listen to the first answer. Yes, in a way, top footballers earn millions, which is far higher than doctors or teachers who also play an important role in society. However, their popularity and the money they generate for clubs make it possible. Should everyone on a team get the same prize money when they win? Ideally, yes, because winning is always a team effort, but in reality, some star players get more because they attract more fans and sponsors. Do you agree with the view that in sport, taking part is more important than winning? Yes, I agree. Winning is great, but sport is about fitness, teamwork, and discipline. Taking part helps people grow even if they don't win. Now let's listen to the second answer. I totally agree that some sports people, especially top footballers, are paid exorbitant amounts of money. On the one hand, I believe that such high salaries are justified due to the massive revenue they bring in for clubs through ticket sales and merchandise. On the other hand, professions like teaching and healthcare, which are equally vital to society, are often underpaid. Should everyone on a team get the same prize money when they win? Yes, absolutely. Every member of the team contributes to the victory and therefore deserves equal recognition and reward. Do you agree with the view that in sport, taking part is more important than winning? Definitely not. Winning is the ultimate goal in any sport competition. While participating and trying one's best is important, it is the victors who receive the glory and rewards. So this was our IELTS speaking test. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you for watching today and see you in the next one.